What is up everybody, how is it going? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, once again, I am back on the 9.20's test server to bring you some interesting reworks, to bring you some more interesting reworks, rebalancing and all that. Because test server version number 2 was released yesterday with a lot of bug fixes. Sadly, they didn't tune a lot of vehicles that needs to be tuned actually, and they didn't add any extra vehicles. They talked about buffing Chinese tanks. I do not know why they didn't do that in this public test. They talked about tuning Chinese and the British tanks as well actually in the Facebook article about 9.20's Stupidest server version. So where are British tanks, where are Chinese tanks? Maybe in the third iteration of 9.20's test server. But today, as said, I bring you some more interesting reworks or rebalances. And let's start off with Type 5 Heavy. And actually guys, I am going to do a little experiment with this Type 5 Heavy over here. Let's see how stupid this vehicle is. I am going to play like a complete muppet. I'm not going to waste time side scraping. I am not going to waste time looking for the best angles. I'm just going in when I see I can take one shot, and I am going to do that. As simple as it sounds. I am going to play like a little muppet. 397 damage done into the face of that IS-7, into the one of the best turrets in this game. 397 damage done, and I didn't even have to penetrate that shot, so I decided to go back. Well, I'm not going to be like 100% stupid rush in W mode. I'm still going to wait for my reload time, but I'm not going to bother side scraping or like I'm not even trying to block any shots. Let's see how this goes. And let's move in. Let's do some aggressive spotting with our HP. Let's see if they have any snipers. Oh yes, they do have some sniping action back there. Object 268 was actually able to penetrate me with a regular round. Oh yeah, he did hit my side armor. I see, I see. They have Object 140 up on the hill somewhere over there, but hello, IS-7, are you really trying to side scrape versus Derp Type 5 Heavy? And he was able to penetrate my turret with APCR round, of course, easy penetration. But I did 486 damage into that type, or into that IS-7 before. Quick shot, no aiming needed, 376 damage done. Our Badget is in action, Paul Steve trying to kill that IS-7. Good job, Badget. But the enemy team has full HP Grunvan. Let's see. Ooh, boy, get wrecked. And Object 268 left you, little Grunvan as well. 395 damage done into the turret, and I actually tracked that guy as well. Now, I do not want to rush down because I think 268 might be somewhere over here. Maybe, possibly, this can be an option. He has one more shot left. Boom. Oh, I did miss the commander hatch just by a hair. And Grunvan using heat, as expected. This guy's counter-pression is just ridiculous, dude. It is just ridiculous. D62. Grunvan. Okay. 498. You have to come out a lot. Come on, WZ. Oh, rip. Ooh, AMX 50B. Come on, please come out. 268 is also over here. Boom. Let's put one shot into him. 535 damage done without even aiming and penetrating. So, good game. And by the way, guys, what they did to Type 5 Heavy, they actually changed its armor a little bit. They said they added some weak spots in the front. So-called weak spots. And I am going to put one picture on the screen for you right now with those weak spots. Yes, guys. 260 and 270 millimeters thick weak spots that are easily penetrable by, let's say, 25% of the vehicles that we can... Ooh, hello, FE. What do you think about one HE shell with 1400 alpha damage? Thank you. Come again. 1320 damage done. This is just stupid. But yeah, they said they added weak spots. I do not have anything about having one super exceptionally strong frontal hull armor. But to call those things a weak spots, this really grinds my gear. Hello AMX 50B. And goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they missed. Can I get a chance to kill that guy as well? Nope, but let's put one round into him anyway. And almost straight into the middle. So I played, as I said at the start, that I'm going to play like a little muppet, like I'm not going to think about side scraping, I'm not going to think about anything, and I was able to deal close to 6,000 damage in full tier 10 battle, which is by far the highest damage done and the highest experience, 1 kill as well, but with how many? 11 shots fired. And I actually bounced only 1 shot because every single guy, actually besides that Object 268 was using a premium round, but this tank, it is still the stupidest tank in this game, in my opinion at least. So, what they did to the Type 5 Heavy? They actually nerfed the armor that you saw before. I'm going to show you some 3D models as well. I'm going to add those things on the screen. You can see when you angle those weak spots, they are even crazier. And yeah, let's not even use word weak spot over here. Let's use the weakest part of the armor that is still close to 300 millimeters thick. But it doesn't matter, guys. As I said, I have nothing against having one super awesome frontal heavy armor, but with this kind of gun, calling those weak spots a weak spots, this is just... Anyway, what else they did besides nerfing the armor a little bit was they changed the traverse speed of the Type 5 Heavy's suspension from 22 degrees per second to 17 degrees per second. But this vehicle still didn't care, as you were able to see. And on the top of that, they changed the turret traverse speed from 20 degrees per second to 18 degrees per second. Now this mobility nerf is quite significant on paper at least, from 22 degrees per second hull traverse speed, which was already super slow, to 17. This is extremely slow traverse speed. This vehicle has a lower traverse speed than D95, for example, to compare it to something. But the problem is that this tank doesn't care. It simply doesn't care. Yes, almost every single heavy tank even is able to circle Type 5 Heavy to death, but you have to get next to the Type 5 Heavy, and usually it is not that easy in World of Tanks corridor, or on World of Tanks corridor maps and city maps and whatnot. Type 5 is not playing alone, it has teammates. So yes, in my opinion, this vehicle is still the stupidest tank in this game. You can have your own opinion, I respect that, but this is just my opinion and my thoughts about this situation. This gun is the stupidest thing. Let's move on. Now, my second tank today is going to be Object 268, and I'm driving through the houses as we can see from the camera. Nice intro, by the way, I believe. Did you enjoy it? But Object 268, for a few reasons actually. It finally received some love from wargaming guys. They changed, that was, in my opinion at least, one of the most annoying things about this tank, and it was this shell velocity. Can you believe it? Tier 10 DD 268 had 760 meters per second shell velocity previously. And of course, the moment I start moving, I spot something, and wow, that shot was amazing and beautiful. Beautiful numbers as well. 654. Awesome. Enemy Guerrilla 15 is super aggressive. But yes, it finally received shell velocity buff or upgrade from 760 meters per second to 950. So extra 25% on the shell velocity. He's really welcoming. And what else they did to this vehicle is they buffed its controversy limits a little bit. Now it is 11 degrees to the left and to the right side. And once again, nice hit on the move. Come on, go back, go back, go back. I really do not want to receive any shots from Foshby anymore, because this guy can easily clip me to death. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Ugh. This was crazy guys, crazy battle already. And the final reason why I decided to show you this tank today is I simply wanted to play with this tank. I haven't played with 268 for a very long time because I do not have this tank. Sadly I have to say I do not have this tank. I would really love to have it, and boom. Oh my god. Oh my god, did they buff the accuracy as well? And they're not telling about that? Or am I just super lucky? What do you guys think? What do you old 268 drivers think about my accuracy at the moment? I should have pulled the trigger actually. Thinking about... Oh, this is unreal. This is unreal. And most likely I am going to be wrecked right now by that D62. D62A. Boom, into the tracks. Well, my rolls are super bad actually. Ooh, Foshby is going in. Foshby is moving in. Good tracking, good tracking. I tried to save you. I tried to help you out as well. Nice, I tracked him, but no damage done. Sorry. Sorry. You have to... Oh, shit. Yep, guys, I fucked up. I fucked up. Boom. And boom. Okay, whew, I didn't fuck up. Thank you guys. I saved our E50M and he saved me. He most definitely saved me. So 3,700 damage done. Now I think they should have done one more thing. This tank has only -5 degrees of compression and it is not enough. It is not even close being enough. What do we have over there? We have FE 4005 over there. I was moving in because our Foch was pretty aggressive as well. I do not know why he didn't shoot to Foch. Maybe he did shoot to Foch, but he missed me because he had a chance to get a way better hit into that guy. But I believe this is going to do. I got 3 kills, 3,703 damage done, so close to 5,000 combined damage with this tank, and I was able to talk about every single change they did to this vehicle. But as I said, I think they should increase its compression as well a little bit. At the moment it has only 5 degrees of compression, so -6, -7 degrees on 268 would be awesome. There is a lot of room for that actually. Actually, I believe there is room to increase it by 1% at least, or 1 degrees, sorry, at least. Maybe with the next patch, but yeah, it feels pretty sexy. I have to say, this new shell velocity feels super sexy. More accurate now, it feels more accurate, most definitely. And we are going to win this battle, and I believe I am going to be somewhere in the top 3 by damage done at least. So quickly, let's see, and let's jump into our final tank today. That is going to be... What do you think, guys, which tank it is going to be? And I received bonds, because in the patch 9.20's test server at least, while you are playing in the full tier 10 battles, regular battles, 15 versus 15 action, or in the 30 versus 30 grand battles, you are able to get bonds. You are able to receive bonds if you received more than 400 raw experience, if I am not mistaken, but second by damage done overall, not too bad. Trollwagon 268. But now let's move on into the next tank. And my final tank today is AMX 31st prototype. That is going to be a really interesting tank after patch 9.20 goes live. Because this tank is going to have the same future with AMX 30B. This tank was too similar to one other medium tank in this game. Oh, let's try to do some sneaky shooting. Nice, beautiful. While AMX 30B tier 10 French medium tank was too similar to the Leopard 1. Wargaming decided to change AMX-30B. And I believe this tank was or is too similar to the Leopard BTA, which is tier 9 German medium tank. And boom, okay, my second shot was a hit as well because I didn't see any splashes. But they are going to change this vehicle. And as I said, it has the exact same future with Leopard 1, or sorry, with 30B. They are going to nerf the accuracy a lot. It has a fairly bad accuracy, but sniping from that distance didn't seem to be that bad actually. But at the same time, its reload speed is a lot faster and a lot better. Hello, Foch. Oh, this is tier 9. Tier 9 Foch. Who is not looking at me. Ooh, 444 damage. Talking about nerfed accuracy, guys. Where is that nerfed accuracy? But as I said, at the same time, its DPM is just mad. It has one of the best DPMs. Actually, it has the second best damage per minute among all the rest of the tier 9 medium tanks. E50 has the best DPM with that long 88mm gun. 8.8 centimeter boomstick. Oh, hello, D54. D54, that is going to get wrecked now. Not by me, actually, sorry. That was our arty. Boom, on the move. Talking about nerfed accuracy, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to talk about every single change that they did or that they are going to do to this vehicle after this battle. Okay, that accuracy was pretty bad, if I may say so. So 30B, one of the fastest tier 9 medium tanks as well at the same time. So this tank is going to be, as AMX-30B, it's going to be close range god, in my opinion at least. And I got spotted by that RHM, I guess. But I am going to put one shot into that Type 4. 312. 312 damage done, yes. Not that Borshig, I said that Panzer. What the hell are you doing, dude? Trying to make the boosts while your ass is on fire. Okay. Oh, getting lucky. Penetrating Type 4s. By the way, Type 4 received the same so-called weak spots as Type 5. I'm going to load in some heat rounds for that Type 4 heavy. I really do not want to waste too much time over here trying to deal with that guy. So let's use our amazing, literally amazing new DPM. Type 4, ooh, Leopard 1. Got spotted. I am going to stay away from that Leopard 1 because of that Type 4 heavy. View. This is the exact reason why I said it. I knew that this... okay, good kill. I knew that his Leopard BTA got spotted. And pretty obvious that I do not want to be close to it when Type 4 is using its Turb gun. Foch 155 is still alive. Panzer Wagen is still alive. But where the hell is that Foch 155? Someone just spotted me. Someone just spotted me. And side shot. Now I understand that mouse. Holy shit, full HP Foch. Full HP Foch without any contemplation. Where are you aiming? Where are you looking? All I need to do is I need to get behind you. Okay, I'm keeping my hand on the bloody tracks. Oh, it is Foch 155. That is easy. That is easy kill, guys. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And done. Okay, close to 5k. Oh, one tank is still alive. But still, close to 5k damage done. And done. I wasn't able to kill that Panzerwagen, so I am not going to show it to you. But top damage done and second by experience. Good experience by our Patton. Well done. 3 kills gave you that experience, I guess. But AMX 30 first prototype, close range guard, close range brawler with this new amazing DPM. As you can see, 3,400 damage per minute with my equipment, with my crew members, with my loadout. And this is simply amazing. Upgraded turret that you can see on the screen right now. New turret, a new gun mantle, new gun handling. Overall gun handling, like aiming time, is a little bit better. Minus 8 degrees of gun depression is awesome. 20 degrees of gun elevation. Reload time is a lot better. This is why this DPM is a lot better, but overall accuracy was nerfed. But this tank after patch 9.20 is going to be one of the best tier 9 medium tanks in this game, most definitely. And I already enjoyed the living hell out of grinding with it. I really did enjoy the grind with AMX 30. First prototype to the AMX 30B, and I believe I am going to enjoy it even more after this patch, even though I have 30B already in my garage on my live account. But anyway guys, this was my today's episode to you today. Let me know what you think about all those changes. Let me know which tank is the stupidest tank in your opinion in this game, and I get you next time. Take care and bye.